Hopefully you can heal me. Hopefully. Let's test it out. Yo. What's going on? You can hear me. Awesome. Whew. No, 1 second. Hold on. What? No? Okay. 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 Yeah. Go. You do. Just call and say, someone got my number, go work with them. What are you doing? Nothing. Just someone get my number so I can go work with them. Oh my god. I don't know, somebody. Get to it. I'm not talking to you.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition? That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Yoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
We'll take him down today and have the rest of the time doing whatever, I guess. I don't know.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
Send it today. 2 weeks.
A calling card.
2 weeks and 6 days.
Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Where are you laying down?
Well then. Wow! Nice! Now then.
Oh, have you heard?
Let's go with together. successful raid, yes.
Nice!
Yeah,
This is it.
Good.
hell yeah. Got it. I think I'll actually get it.
Nice going!
And we're gonna level this up. Be a while. Or a bit.
I see.
But let's go.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Chiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter has been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
The cat.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
Oh,
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it?
let's go.
Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Time to take him down.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them
Go, come
all.
on.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Do or die. Oh,
We'll be counting on you too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
no, never.
Well then.
Let's go.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really phantom thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's boxes 6.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way.
Back at the beginning.
Is this the courtyard?
Oh. Courtyard.
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure.
Couldn't help it.
Treasure!
What?
Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine?
Absolute true one. A real one.
That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
That looks so weird.
I'll paint all over you! The world the mediocre cannot understand. Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You used others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
I am thou.
Persona! Eat this!
Take this!
You'll pay.
Woodman Persona! Get wrecked! Persona! Go down!
how undignified.
It's time to turn the tables! Fox, your health is low. Watch out! How about this?
Much thanks.
Persona!
Panther!
Persona!
Your defense has been lowered!
Physical.
Arsene! Ravage them!
Yeah. And he immediately brings it right back.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
I am thou.
Bring it.
Persona!
I'll slather you with my color!
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
You angered me!
Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
Persona! Eat this!
You're covered in paint! I don't like the look of this. Huh?
Persona!
Let's go. Let's gotta save her.
Take this!
Take this!
Panther's on her feet! Are you alright?
Persona!
You're covered in paint! I don't like the look of this.
Quick, gotta save her.
Kuya Picaro! Alright,
Let's go.
Thank you.
thanks!
I am thou.
Die!
Alright! I'm Panther's back! Get ready! Eat this!
Really?
You angered me!
Persona! Persona! Arsene! There!
Let's go.
This is my other self.
Oh, what is this one?
Prepare yourself.
That paint coating attack is a real hassle. What's the plan? Isn't that the same thing Madarame's been using? Let's try covering him with paint.
Let's go.
Let's do this! Go!
Really? Again? Oh, not again, but...
Woodland Persona!
Time to bestow the humiliation of being painted over to him. Leave it to me. I'll handle this. All right, I'm going.
You're covered in paint!
Persona!
I don't like the look of this.
Persona!
See if we can heal it.
Chisa! You're mine.
Oops. I forgot.
Persona! Alright!
Almost done already. No eye. But with the right eye.
Persona! Get wrecked! Persona! Go down!
Persona!
something, Skull.
There!
Okay. Let's go.
My powers, they're suddenly draining.
Persona! Ravage them!
Let's go.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Do it!
Let's go. Really?
I'm the
Took me a
great
while.
artist, Madarame! If you brats can fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold my mastercraft!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
To the way. Like the four corners of the freaking earth.
It's time. Go down! I am thou. Not bad.
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Yes.
Silence! Don't waste your breath!
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
You.
Let's see that again, Panther! You've got to not over yet!
Persona! Bam! Woodland Persona! Ha!
Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes!
Bring it.
Take this! Crying won't help!
Okay.
You have to recover!
Brats! Crying won't help! Disappear from my
Okay.
sight without a
Try to
trace,
bring it.
like dust scattered in the wind. Damn brats!
Yeah! Next one, Panther!
My
Yummy.
brilliance strikes like a flash of lightning. And now, you'll taste it for yourselves. Take this!
Really?
Fox is on fire! That's going to keep hurting him!
For your Picaro! Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a big help!
Sorry! How undignified.
It's time to
Let's
turn
go.
the tables!
Die!
Not enough!
You!
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Not over
Getting it.
yet!
Let's go. Pillow Fort.
Persona! Bam!
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
Oh, what? Again? Real quick? Really? Oh, wait.
Persona! Shisa!
Ravage them! I am thou.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Not over yet!
Get wrecked!
Bring it. Fine. Yeah.
All right, level up.
No new skills. Oh.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this whole wretched world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
We won't.
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
No snap.
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No one starts as a master.
No, wait, please. Yusuke.
You have to learn the way.
Yusuke!
Learn on the way. I know someone who's learning the way. Slowly and steady.
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
Has it really been 40 minutes already?
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Let's go.
Stop that! You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct?
Correct.
Will acquiring that make them happy?
Most likely.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words,
Give hope.
it all depends on the person. And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
Yeah.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Please don't.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Yusuke is a girl.
Our only clue's a black mask, so
Maybe.
that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well.
So,
You only live once after all. Still,
check out
the
it.
incident about this other intruder does
You only live
concern
once,
me a
Jack.
little.
So live it while you can. Do what you want. Be who you want. You know.
Not only have we
Okay.
dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say,
Morgana.
you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well.
Is it video of it?
Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come
Yeah,
across.
Morgana.
I mean, he is a bit strange,
Right,
but
right,
still.
right.
An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You really think so?
Absolutely.
What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil.
Never
A
know.
man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a
Okay,
sturdy
get it.
body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Probably. Oh, hold on, eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park. A movie
How much you
theater.
wanna bet?
A fancy cafe. Shopping. What do you think?
Lady on. Almost forgot the name though.
All right.
to take care of my plant. Nothing else, I guess.
Let's go to bed.
Let's go into the other realm, I think. Yep. I knew it.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly.
For those who haven't played the last one, I'm
going
to keep it a surprise for you.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we got 13 days to do.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you.
I was willing to talk to you.
Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hmm?
Finish the book. Yes, finally. Come on. Damn you. So close to leveling up.
All right, let's begin.
What? Oh, it is new.
Okay, quiet down.
I think. Oh, so this is new. Right, magical. No clue why I picked that for a male. Just roll with it.
It's open.
See, come on in.
What's up? Hey there.
Well... How about it?
I feel like him. Just don't know what to talk about. Rather be nobody. But that's just me.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Good.
Quite.
Yeah.
I know.
What the hell?
Not wrong. Possibly. I don't know. You gotta work hard.
Huh? Yeah.
Ryuji. Ryuji.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Darling, that's it.
hey, okay, let's go.
Really? Got a request from Morgana. That's a first. First thing is just the level. Okay, then. Damn. Let's go with. Totally young.
All right.
Let's go. Go for the L.
Wait! Huh? Yes! Sorry. Yeah.
Go, lady on. I don't know what to say there.
Yeah. Yes!
Yeah. Level 3.
All right.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Let's go, lady on. Tokyo tourist. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
All right. Go to him. Station Square. I hope.
Please consider what I have to say.
No. Possibly. Okay.
You. Hmm? If you'd like.
Very well.
Just holding the
Everyone.
sign. No problem with that.
However, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. No. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Really? Gonna make a deal? Have to come back one more night? God. Okay.
We meet again.
Makoto.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change? Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Oh, she's snooping. She's getting close.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Okay.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
Oh my god.
Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
Fucking Ryuji.
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey! I heard that!
Wait, I heard that.
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
What to say, what to say. Guess we have to then.
Right? And if it's a scam, then we need to punish them.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like... Operation Maid Watch!
Operation Maid Watch.
Nice! I like that.
My Operation Maid Watch. Might be able to take two folks. First is Maid.
What's up? Wanna get going? Whoa!
Whoops. Don't know why I said that. Why did I get you? Dandy. I need to have it down. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Neptune. What's going on? Yeah, no, I messed up that name.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
Let's go. Operation Maid. Watch.
Hi. All right.
Operation Maid. Watch. Operation Maid Watch. Let's go. Damn.
Yeah. Huh?
Hey. Huh? Whoa.
Oh. What?
Wait.
Too late. They're here.
Huh?
Come on, it's a maid. It's only a maid.
Oh, my bad, man.
Unless they'll be in the same position too anyway, so.
What?
Throw me under the bus.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh dear God. Let me out, you. Oh, butcher dead. No clue why I said that.
Huh?
What? No. The whole root teacher. No surprise at all.
Hey! Hey.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
In the end.
Jeez. Do you know the answer?
Damn it. Damn it, I should have picked that one.
Yep. Well then. Oh yeah.
Man, I got so much things to do. I don't want to go ask them. Maybe ask you. Calm. Quick, let's go. Where is he?
What?
Hey! Well,
Of course, I think I need level 3 charm, and I don't have that. No. I hope this. Let's just talk. Listen to her right now. Yeah. Let's go.
Allergies are so annoying.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Please head
Let's
to the
go.
exam room.
See, Operation Maid Watch was a complete disaster. Sort of.
Oh. Hello?
Rude.
Oh.
Link 3. Let's go.
All right.
Huh?
Oh, damn. Come on, wake up, wake up. Wake up soon enough.
Take care.
time to make a deal. Hopefully. What the fuck sneezing?
Please consider what I have to say.
No sneeze on me. Really?
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting! What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business! Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again. Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Oh snap.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then,
oh, damn.
I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you? Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me? You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Absolutely. Finally made a deal with him. Jeez. Took a while, but we did it.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The sun.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Right, instead of a phone call, he actually talks to us.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
So every Sunday. It's not even Sunday, it's Thursday. The hell? Oh, Friday now.
Hello? Oh?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? I'm one of the Phantom Thieves.
Now's our chance.
Yeah. We could cancel. He's on the first floor. Yes, he is. Let's go.
Hey there.
Yep.
Who is this guy?
Hmm.
I know he's a counselor and everything, but I think I'd be talking to an old friend.
Let's see.
Yeah, for a deal. I can't even speak right.
So... Still...
Bet you anything this guy knows about the other world.
You know, I... For example...
What? I don't know what we're talking about. Looked away for a second. Oof. See, how long is this conversation?
Right.
Let's go. Make 3. No, make 3. Oops. Yeah.
All right.
Oh? Ah!
Hello.
All right.
Well, see you.
back.
Hey!
You got time right now? All right then. Thanks.
What can I get you?
We'll just have... Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay! Okay, let's get going.
Waste some money.
Seriously?
I don't.
Thanks.
Ah, you're back.
Thank you very much. Now then.
We can finish it. Probably.
Oh man. Yep. Wanna head back?
All right.
What do you mean?
Hi. What?
Huh. Yeah.
let's go!
Now then. Well then. Nice.
Let's do it.
Well, I'm gonna end it now.